blocks, and it is located in this section here, at the entrance, at the Bukit Kiara entrance to KLGC or TPC. It is here, 3 blocks here, but it's located within KLGCC, the compound, basically. So this development will already generate 500 units of new housing. Yeah. So we're already looking at potentially 500 units and 2,000 extra residents spilling out potentially into Taman. Now, be that as it may, with 500 units and 2,000 residents, new residents, that is still only 1/4 of this monstrosity that is proposed. Yeah. So the point being that if we don't do anything, people are going to keep trying to take green space. So it's up to us to try and do something. Just some extra information about the traffic. This is ingress, current ingress, that means entry into Taman Tun. This pink area is the development itself. This is Bandar Utama, and they say Penchala Link. Yeah. Future ingress, they also say from Kuala Lumpur. And look at that. This is a red line coming in from Jalan Damansara, cutting across into Taman Tun. Yeah. This lands behind Plaza TTDI. This is Penchala Link. And when they draw lines like this, basically they are implying that the new works need to be able to facilitate this ingress. It needs to be able to facilitate traffic flow all the way to here. What does that mean? It means that the works are not just focused on one area, it will extend all the way. Egress, this is exit, same thing. It's going to be 2 ways. So the flyover here is going to be a 2-way flyover, for example. Look at this. This is the cost of infrastructure of the roadworks. This is the new flyover that is being proposed. It comes in underneath the new MRT. We've just spent billions to build a new MRT facility, and someone wants to build a flyover underneath this brand new MRT track. I've never seen that happen, but then maybe people say I'm too young. And then this flyover comes in here behind Plaza TTDI or Hero Supermarket as you know it. It goes all the way on Jalan Wan Kade up to Plaza Vets. Yeah, this is Vets, the big junction at Vets. And they're going to continue extending the highway basically all the way. Yeah. Look at the cost of infrastructure. The estimated cost of doing all this work, 80 million ringgit. You only need half of that to build new permanent homes for the Longhouse residents. End of story. Just for the road works, for this monstrous development, they're going to spend double what you need in today's cost to build affordable housing for the Longhouse residents. Where are the priorities? Why is it necessary? Okay, so all this is extra information about how they plan to build the roads. Okay, this is an illustration of the work that they plan to do around Abang Haji Obeng, for example, just here, just at the junction of Tradises and Taman Rimba Kiara. This is a representation of the work that's going to be done in front of VETS, at the junction in front of VETS, and stretching all the way on Jalan Datuk Sulaiman, all the way down to Penchala Lake. This is one of the scary parts. Everything is scary, but this one is extra scary. And this is why. Okay? So we've blown it out a little bit just to show you. If you look at the work that they're planning to do, the shaded aspects are the extra works. If you look at Jalan Wan Kade, this is VETS over here. Look at all the work they're going to do at Jalan Wan Kade. It's a lot of work. This whole junction is going to be one huge construction site for I don't know how many years. And we are all using it now. All of us are using it now. Look at what they want to do. If they're going to extend the road this side, all the parking bays in front of Goodness Greens, Paperfish, all those places, all those parking bays are going to disappear. The side divider there, which is quite a helpful side divider, is gone. Look at this. You look at the existing layout. Look at how thick the divider is. Look at how they've narrowed the divider here. It only means one thing. The trees are gone. Taman Tun is famous for its tree canopy. Yeah, it's one of the things that makes Taman Tun so livable. Gone. Monsoon drain encroachment over here. We've got a very big monsoon drain all around Taman Tun, monsoon drain system that runs all around Taman Tun. I mean, this monsoon drain system was built to last 100 years. There has not been a flood in Taman Tun for good reason. Good planning. If they're planning to encroach on this and build over it, there will be realignment, if you like, of the monsoon drain. If you want an example of what is going to happen, take a look at how they have redone the drain behind Plaza TTDI now, around the MRT. Plaza TTDI is experiencing continuous water leakage and flooding because of all that work that's been done. Why? Because you can't handle the volume. You can't just simply realign a drain or a river. It's actually a river. You can't simply realign it. You have to think about the volume. So if you look at that, that's what they're planning to do with the drain. The excuse is, oh, we're just going to dig deeper. Digging deeper doesn't solve the problem, right? Because you can't handle the volume. Okay, and don't forget, there are trees all along the side too. So if they're going to build another, you're going to extend the road, the trees are gone too. This is more examples of all the stuff that they are planning to do all over. Just to show you that all this has been put in paper and submitted and suggested. Now, just a comment, quick footnote here. All this was not disclosed in the original development notice. The community and the Residents Association only found out about this when they went for a meeting with DBKL to discuss the proposed development. Yeah, and this has not been, none of these extensive details have been made available or included in any additional development notice. So the question is, why so much secrecy around this? So coming back to this is the existing footprint.